Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of AC Mirage. And today we're obviously last episode we have to find out Ahmed, and that led us to the new order of ancient member. I can't remember his name. So now I think we're on our way to assassinate him. So we're at the symposium.
The symposium should be here. Save my backside. Dardad's brightest, sharing their wisdom. Pardon me. I am looking for the great scholar's lecture.
Basil Fahim's lecture about the antediluvian antecedents of humanity will begin soon. In the meantime, please enjoy our ample stock of exquisite delicacies and tasty refreshments.
Okay. Let's talk to you again.
Pardon me. The lecture will begin soon. Please, amuse yourself with the other guests until the gong sounds.
Where is Arib al-Ma'muniyah? Where is Arib? I hope to catch a whiff of her magnificent aura. So rare to see her outside of the round city.
The beloved is in the garden, ruminating upon the perfection of nature.
Oh, to be a flower held in her discerning hands, inspiring such languid verse.
She must be relieved to be free of her wealthy patrons, for a change.
Oh, perhaps she leads an exciting secret double life, slipping out of the palaces to find inspiration in common life.
I doubt it.
Alright, reviews I've seen this word filter. Ni hao. Ni hao, dude.
I told you I'd see you around.
Indeed. And what brings you back?
I want to show you something.
Okay.
اما طبق معمول به شدت مشغول شطرنج بازی کردن است.
These House of Wisdom boards collect the wildest trinkets and gadgets.
I have been here before, Nihal. This is Ahmed ibn Musa's office. Have you been sneaking in there?
It gives me a tingle down my spine. Like I'm nearing a cosmic secret.
You read too much about magicians and lost cities buried beneath the dunes.
You don't read enough. Perhaps there are other worlds, other people, out among the stars.
Nonsense.
Does this remind you of your nightmares?
No. More like something from the Bimaristan. Or a training chart of the Hidden Ones.
Ah, yes. The swift ways to kill silently. Death in seconds. Ahmed and his brothers are capable of designing some fantastic devices.
Not all of his ideas are that practical, I'm afraid.
Don't be so smug. The world is full of wonders.
Oh, okay. This one wasn't shown before, but...
This. I have seen this one before. Is this what you wanted to show me?
Yes. It reminded me of that object we found at the palace. What is it?
A drawing from an ancient book.
There is something you are not telling me.
You do not want to know what happens behind closed doors.
Why? Because you do not know either?
Because, as Derwish says, sometimes it is better not to know the truth behind the things we must do.
The truth, Basim, is that everything is here in front of you. But you refuse to look at it. This is about you. It has always been about you, ever since that night.
I took an oath, Nihal, to leave my old life behind and walk this path of shadows.
And maybe someday you will find the light. But until then, I will walk behind you every step of the way to remind you not to forget who you are.
Is that a threat?
I do not know.
For Nihal, I guess. Someone out there I didn't get to speak to before.
The translator? What is he still doing here? Hunain, you should not be back so soon.
I know. I'm still nervous, but I couldn't stay away from my books.
I guess we must always do our duty.
Wada'an.
I guess that's fair.
That astronomer might be one of them, though I doubt it. Sayyidi, I am honored to make your acquaintance.
Good to see more young people enjoying the House of Wisdom.
Do you think the great scholar will give a good lecture?
Do not waste time listening to his nonsense. I have written many more edifying and practical books instead.
On which topics?
I have written extensively about sundials, astrolabes, stars and planets, and the circumference of the Earth.
Fascinating, Sayyidi. I shall read more of your work soon. Wada'an. Impressive door. Where does it go?
Those who came before are...
What?
I said, those who came before are...
Never mind.
For that later, isn't there? Dressing in the east and out courtyard.
Pardon me. The lecture will begin soon. Please, amuse yourself with the other guests until the gong summons you.
That's where I go.
You will suffer.
Is this the poet lady? Probably, if I had to guess.
There is that poet Abid loves, whose work keeps turning up in unexpected places.
Yes?
Symmetry of sky and sea, but only in thine eye do these two planes meet.
You have read my work. And who might you be?
A lover of poetry, nothing more. And of order. Or should I say, chaos.
I know only one living poet who loves chaos that much. Ali ibn Muhammad. Are you a fan of his pedestrian work?
The rivalry between you two is legendary. It enhances the craft. I cannot choose.
You are most diplomatic. But I would rather seek inspiration among these lovely blooms. Good day.
Sounds like the lecture is about to begin. I should return to the Kahraman.
Let's get this over with then.
لكن تلك العدسات قد طبعها بصورة متأخرة الليلة قبل العشاء بإذن الله.
Pardon me. Is Fazil Fahim's lecture ready to begin?
Indeed it is. Head inside if you please.
Welcome, one and all, to the House of Wisdom, center of learning in Baghdad, indeed, of the entire world. I am Fazil Fahim al-Kimsa, first scholar of the House of Wisdom, wisest of the wise. Today, I will shock you with what may sound like outrageous blasphemies. Do not fear, good people. Though I am old, my mind remains sharp as steel. Today I speak of mysteries, of creatures from the antediluvian age.
So you speak
Do
of
not the
Yisu.
ancient prophets tell us about giants from before the flood who forsook Allah and worshipped false idols? Is it not possible these giants built marvels, works of wondrous power, now lost to us?
Zahra and Hassan are both dead, slain by an assassin's blade.
They're dead.
Sayyidi,
What the hell?
I urge you to hide until it's safe. Apologies, people, but our lecture has concluded. Please, feel free to explore the House of Wisdom's many fine chambers.
Damn it.
You call yourself the great scholar, Fazil. You who burn books and hope the smoke will hide your crimes. How many did you sacrifice in your search for knowledge? How many did you use, damage, and discard in the name of discovery? Now you hide within the House of Wisdom. The house you led astray. But I will find you. And I will exact justice for every soul you savaged for your great work.
Assassinate Fazil, the great scholar. The leader of order in Abbasiyah goes by the name of Al-Rabisu, an ancient Mesopotamian word for demon. Now he stands revealed as Fazil al-Kemsa, the great scholar of the House of Wisdom, from illicitly acquiring valuable books to conducting unheard experiments on human subjects. He is a living example of the perversion of knowledge. The great symposium has revealed him. Now it's time to strike. Look until, yeah.
It is true. Fazil leads the order in Abbasiyah. I need to hunt him down.
And we shall.
The old fraud.
Repent, or you will know God's wrath.
See what these guys have to say then.
How exciting. What do you think frightened the great scholar?
The old fool must have imagined one of his antediluvian creatures. He's an absolute disgrace.
But where did he run off to?
There's rumors of hidden passages beneath the House of Wisdom. Maybe he hid down there.
I have heard the rooftop gardener mention these places, yes.
What a colorful detail to include in my verse. The scholar by secret tunnels fled, chased by delusions of deities who want him dead.
Pardon me, but I heard a rumor about a hidden basement beneath the House of Wisdom.
A secret basement? You must be joking.
No, not at all. Surely, such a large building must have basements and cellars to store books and inks.
I'm aware of no such location on these premises.
Oh, so you clearly are. So get to bribe
Perhaps
you.
a little token of my appreciation will jog your memory.
Come on, man.
Most generous. Murders, mayhem, and bonfires. It's time for me to depart the House of Wisdom. Father has a fine carpet shop in Samara. He always wanted me to take up the family trade.
A wise choice. Now, about any hidden cellars.
Oh, yes,
random.
of course. Forgive me. Now that you mention it, there is a basement hatch in the northwest courtyard.
Thank you.
Why do we know that about the father bit?
Gatekeeper,
You already.
let me pass.
Those who came before are...
What are you talking about?
Those who came before are...
Let me get back to you. Looks clear.
I've lost
I can use my
greatest
weapons
work.
again if needed.
What do you mean you lost the great scholar's masterwork?
I'm sorry. I was distracted by the presence of the famous poet Arib.
Forget the poet! We better find Fazil's book, or we're both dead.
Sounds like part of a passphrase.
Okay. Entry resistance. Remain silent in the library, return books to the proper shelves, not take volumes without authorization.
Hold on! Grant me strength!
Just parkour all the way through this.
That book looks out of place wedged behind a desk like that. A history of the great scholar and his magnificent reforms of the House of Wisdom by Fazil Fahim. Not sure if this is the correct volume.
I think we need this.
It's nice to feel useful. And we are useful here. I think.
This? No, this is boring.
What? I'll silence you!
I even like mean to do that because I thought I'd drop my lights.
Fence me! After it harder than that!
I really hate fighting this guy. Okay, I parried that first one.
Stomp you out!
Go. Alright, where's this next bullet up there? Wait, where is it?
Looks like somebody left a
Because it
book
was
in the
fire
stairwell.
floors, the stairwell. Oh.
I better not use my weapons here. The Folly of Poetry by Fazil Fahim. Does not sound too romantic, to be honest.
I don't think we need this either. Furthermore, poetry distracts certainly must be the sponges observed. Okay. I think that's useful for the story plan. I have instructions regarding the reversification of fluid. Okay.
Someone throwing knives! Look out! Bleed, Rusty!
Stitching yourself yet? Hey!
This letter mentions a private reading balcony. Might be where the reader has taken the book.
Okay. Take a long time. Reading balcony. What's in here? Out there. There you go.
An impressive volume. Written by Fazil Fahim. Could be his masterwork. Its title is Those Who Came Before Are Those Who Shall Return. This has to be it.
Okay. Let's go talk to that. Can I? No.
Hold on! Wait, what? I like these rolls.
Okay.
Quickly! Demon, you!
Hold on! What?
So how do I get out of here? Can I just go through that balcony? Or that window anyway? Go through here, I guess. Easy.
I better not use my weapons here.
Alright. Those who came before.
Gatekeeper, those who came before are...
Those who shall return.
Are those who shall return.
Correct! You may proceed.
Yes, it is true, our scholars need a clean workspace, but do not disturb me with trivia about cleaning, dusting it. I'm busy with my great work in the basement, further interruptions. Okay.
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
There's just another way in. Gonna be nothing in there.
Hey!
Hey!
What in the name of...
I've got all day.
Come give me some fairy.
I'll scrape bits of you off my boots.
Come on. Give me parry this way. Easy. Right, so I don't see how I could have taken out that big guy back first, even though I probably should have been able to. I don't know. What the hell is that?
There is a deep wrongness here. A reek of rotten iron. Those robes might
Most of the
help
show
me get
enter. If
closer
they are
to
not wearing
Fazil.
their robes, you may find the appropriate garb in. Okay.
What have they done to these people?
Sorry, but what on earth was that scream?
Poor guy will not need this anymore.
It's like
This should
random
help me
dead guy's
blend in.
clothes. Okay, I got this out. Oh, yeah. No, it doesn't look like
Next subject! In here, now!
that. Okay. Let's have the medallions
There
take
are
us.
horrors here, but the most terrifying thing is that I have seen it all before. Somehow.
Who dares meddle with my great mind, killing my allies and spoiling my lecture? It's an outrage.
It looks like the handiwork of a trained assassin.
Must be some faction in the Round City. Or one of those jealous broods in Sharqiyya.
These killings were too subtle for mercenaries.
No matter. Once I understand how the mechanism works, I will prove myself to Al-Bahamud.
Is he the leader of the ancients?
In here, Lackwit.
Okay. Participate in the ritual. Naked. What's gonna happen here then?
You are new, aren't you? I don't recognize you. They promised you gold when you volunteered, yes? No matter. What you are about to behold surpasses all worldly riches. Don't be afraid. Are you afraid? This
Seems to be
is
awesome.
my great work. I call it Arua. It will take you on a journey to another realm. Why did the first ones leave this world behind filled with fools, I wonder? And make so few of me. We call this the House of Wisdom, but its foundations are unsound. For beneath the House of Wisdom lies the Dungeon of Ignorance. And upon such dark secrets, we build our philosophies. Science is the noblest purpose. Knowledge is the greatest power.
No.
No? Then what?
Justice.
Wow. Okay, that's cool. Remind me a lot of the AC Syndicate stuff. That was amazing.
It may be here where lies absolute knowledge.
Okay.
It is not how I remember it. Behind the doors, it looked brighter.
But in the end, all we see is darkness.
The genies. It's genie, man. Deal with it. The hell?
I need to get out of here. Get back to the inn.
Where's the guards go? Out of these dead. I don't know if they're getting chased then.
The scholar's notes.
Basically, I just need
He
more time.
believes in these ancient beings, the masters of memory. No question about it. Fazil was neck deep in the Order.
Jeez, what? Greatest from the House of Wisdom as our piece in this letter is to provide the perfect cover for the theft of our valuables, meanwhile with fresh measure. With Cliff's death, we have been deprived of valuables born prestige. Okay. Right. Let's just fast travel back to the bureau. It's a new armor set.
Basim ibn Ishaq.
How did you find this place?
What the hell?
Easy. I just follow the trails of blood.
You should not be here.
Do you talk to him?
Sometimes. Yes.
But he does not answer. I do. We have drifted apart since that day. But what we have seen back at the palace, this light, these sounds, we cannot have possibly forgotten.
Unlike you, Nihal, I keep the past in the past.
You call yesterday the past? And this Jinni of yours. This repulsive shadow that crushes your chest. Has it crawled back into the past too?
No. It is still here.
Yeah.
Sometimes, even in the day, I feel its breath on my neck. The nightmare invades the real world. Or has always been part of it.
This is part of your reality, Basim. I am a part of your reality too. I am your past. Tell me, will you leave me there? In the dark corners of your memory?
I will not.
Now, if you could invent a mechanical rug sweeper, Basim.
It is done.
And how did it all play out?
I'm afraid this is a tale for another day. We will save it for one of our campfires.
You have done well, my friend.
Better get back to my work. You know how easily I get bored. Thank you for what you did, Basim.
It is the truth. You have done well. One last thing. Arib, was she involved?
Not that I know. But we must remain vigilant.
Okay. Harry was up for the age. No. The hell?
Basim, I am here.
We're back at our old house.
Basim, Tamahal.
I cannot keep them waiting.
Are they aware, your companions, that their hunter is hunted in his sleep?
If it were in my sleep alone, I could bear it. But it followed when I fled Anbar. Now it stalks me when I slay those I hunt.
The ones from the palace. In the masks.
4 are dead at my hand. The last, the head of the snake, will join them soon.
Why slit its throat when you could loosen its tongue?
What? Why would I?
The Jinni only struck in sleep. It never dogged you by the day until you reached into that chest. The masked ones prize what lay within. The ancient object that woke at your touch. They may hold more answers living than dead.
I hunt my enemies. I do not break bread with them. I took an oath, Nihal.
How can you hunt when you are hounded? If you could walk the dark unburdened, you could better serve the light.
I stay my blade from the flesh of the innocent, not from the order of the ancients.
If you will not ask your foes, then at least ask your friends what slept in that chest.
Hell.
And why they sought it. I, for one, am
My
out.
companions wait for me at the Harbiya Bureau. Clear your mind, Basim. Focus on the task before you.
First of all, let's put the old armor back on. Clothing of a master who has taken the rank of master. We're a master assassin now? Oh my god.
Over here!
Let's go check on see what the
Call the watch! You will be late.
I need to get rid of these.
let's see what the bureau wants. You become a monster assassin, that's cool. That's like the very small one, isn't it? So.
You took your time.
Did you wait up, Master?
I wait for no man. You look tired.
Nothing a little adventure won't fix. What news?
Ali thinks the time is right to attack the palace. The Oyun are distracted and the people divided.
Divided how?
Some are claiming the new Khalifa stole the throne from Abu Abdullah, son of Al-Mutawakkil. What do you know of him?
Little. He was there at the palace, the night his father... The night I reached into that chest. Master, have we learned anything more about the object within?
Why do you ask?
It seems a shame we know so little about something the Order prized so much. Should we not seek to know our enemies better, the better to defeat them?
Marhaban, Basim. Have I interrupted?
No. We must turn to the task at hand.
Of course, Abu Abdullah. Rebecca tells me you have met his mother, Qabiha.
I did. I think she could be first among our foes. She, or Arib the poet, or Muhammad the governor. All three had ties to our enemies.
Muhammad ibn Tahir. His cousins govern the land on which Alamut sits.
Their protection is all that shields us from our enemies.
I cut our enemies' legs beneath them, Master. Let me strike while their stumps are bloody. I will unmask them and learn their intent.
Basim is right. We must act swiftly.
Go to the Round City. Investigate all three, but take no further action. Reports back to me atop the house of the previous hill.
Okay.
Whatever is forbidden is desired, which perhaps explains why there are still contracts waiting.
Alright. You got some skills. Increase eagle vision radius. Like this. But so many more to do, and then we find this guy in the middle. Let's check with this guy.
Nice to see you.
What is new from the workshop?
Take a look.
Okay.
Nothing else?
Upgrade will be
If you can improve this in any way.
Here's what I have.
more cogs.
My thanks for your aid.
Farewell.
Alright.
Ulav, my finder of facts, my fielder of questions.
How can I be of help, Basim?
Tell me about Arib. Her words were as scripture to members of the Order.
A gifted artist and poetess, Arib won her freedom through her skill. Tabit tells me she keeps a luxurious home in the Round City. Anything else?
What do you know of Qabiha? She had ties to the treasurer.
Born to slavery, Qabiha rose to become Al-Mutawakkil's favorite concubine in the harem. Yet her son was not made Khalifa, leaving her future uncertain. Anything else?
Tell me about the governor. I saw him give orders to Wasif at Turkey.
Muhammad is one of the Tahirids, powerful viceroys of the Khalifas in Persia. He governs all Baghdad from his seat at the courts. Anything else?
Where can I find our suspects?
All three live within the glorious round city, the power center of the Abbasid Khilafah. Anything else?
Shukran, Fulad.
Alright. I'm going to end this episode here. It's been quite an eventful one. We've now become a master assassin. And then in the next one, we're going to be investigating some of the Order members, or supposed Order members. So for right now, I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. If you have, make sure to drop a like on the video, and if you're new, subscribe, because it would help a lot, and actually, yeah, it'd help a lot, and it would, yeah. It needs a lot to as well, so thanks. It'd be nice. I don't know. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.